Spirit. Joy is ever present. It doesn't mean that we don't have sadness or happiness. It means that it's big enough to hold both of those. It's a power and a presence that can infuse your life. He began to reconnect with that joy, and Harlan said he dressed up and he started going door to door to different restaurants because he felt like he had a gift that he had to give. And he said that he was turned down 1,009 times. Now, first of all, I can't even imagine counting, and I certainly cannot imagine being turned down 1,009 times. But on number 1,010, a person heard what he had to say. And a person connected with the capacity that he felt like he had to give a gift. And the number 1,010 said yes. Well, in just a short amount of time, he had over 600 other individuals that said yes. By 1976, he was the second most recognizable figure in the United States. Harlan David Sanders, Colonel Sanders. We never know behind a story how the story of their life was really that guiding principle that's always asking, what's guiding your life? Where do you want to go with your life? It's never too late. And are you connected with joy? The scripture said, my joy, I totally went blank. The joy of the Lord is my strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength. And when we connect with joy, joy that comes from within, we are connecting with that guidance. This week, I ask each of us to consider, where do we want to go with our life individually? Where do we want to go collectively as a spiritual community? We're going to really begin to be with that question next year. Because as the study that I demonstrated earlier suggests, if we're not making up our mind, there's a default setting that kicks in. And that default setting is called survival mode. And I believe that I know that it's not the Creator's intention that we live in survival mode. But remember, beloved, I wish above all things that thou wouldest prosper and be in good health, even as thy soul prospers. Where do you want to go with your life? What's guiding you? And is joy a recognizable part of your life? Would you give me that song, Cerny? There's a song that says, joy is leading me on, joy is leading me on. The presence of God is guiding me, and joy is leading me on. Let us sing that together, and then we will experience a time of meditative prayer. Joy is leading me on, joy is leading me on. The presence of God is guiding me, and joy is leading me on. Here we go. Joy is leading me on, joy is leading me on. The presence of God is guiding me, and joy is leading me on. One more time. Joy is leading me on. Oh, joy is leading me on. The presence of God is guiding me, and joy is leading me on. Once again. Joy is leading me on, joy is leading me on. The presence of God is guiding me, and joy is leading me on. As that you close your eyes and allow yourself to become comfortable. And take a deep breath intentionally filling your lungs. And now to let that go, to give out. Joy is leading me on. The presence of God, the activity of God is an internal conviction, a knowingness that you are more than your thoughts. You're more than your physical body. But that you are an idea expressed in form. You are the son, the daughter, the creation of the Creator. And as one who is like the Creator, you are thereby a creator. And every day through our decisions and our choices, we're creating. That very simple yet profound truth. It's our invitation to remember that we each have a Star of Bethlehem, a guidance system that never departs, but it's our own internal guidance. And it's guiding us is also impelling us to discover the truth of who we are. And we do that by creating a life and pouring ourselves into that life with meaning. When the Master Teacher Jesus shared what we know as the Lord's Prayer, he understood this. He began by saying, "Our Father, beloved Creator who art in heaven," meaning you who are beyond time or space. Hallowed or holy is your name, is your nature. Wholeness is your nature. All that is your essence. He asked that that awareness, that kingdom would come and descend into his awareness. Thy kingdom come. And let my personal will be aligned with the highest will of Spirit, my Spirit. Let me not be led astray. Let me not follow any guidance but the guiding star, you, God. And deliver me from any mistake, any error. Give me the courage to try again. It is you, God, that gives me every day my very breath, my very life. For you are my life. And thine is the kingdom, all power and all glory. So let us take that into the silence.